This is the trade review for Thursday, the 6th of June 2024. And I was looking at AMD today. AMD had a really nice run from S3 on the daily, and yesterday was a pretty big run as well. And today I was hoping for a continuation of this little trend. And as you can see here, we had higher value, higher pivots points, and it seems that at least for today we're gonna continue running up. But there was also the possibility of giving the gains or taking a break today. Um, in the pre-market, we were gapping up a little bit, but just before the open, 50 minutes, we started to sell off, and we were looking for an opening in the gray area. So I was looking for a traverse, either up or down, and as you can see here, we had a little bit of an open action. I did not pull the trigger here on this candle. It wasn't looking, despite the reaction of yesterday's range, still too much in the gray area for me to take it, so I didn't take the trade. I waited for the price to sell off, and we had a nice rejection of value here, although it wasn't a red candle, but it doesn't really matter. We had a really nice week here for rejection, so I decided to pull the trigger here, and unfortunately it was bad timing. As you can see, price probe below, and it tested 164, and this level was respected, and it recovered. It attempted to run once more, and that's when I decided. I saw that we had stacks all the way up to 168, 169, that at this moment seemed far, but they were there, visible. So that's what it did. And so we didn't really have any more bids. So I decided to pull the trigger again. But I guess my lesson here is this trade is fair since it's done at the extreme, it's done at the very bottom, but it got probed more to the low. So what I should have done instead is make a re-entry at this low and hold, and not hit in the middle of the price action. That's not my strategy. So I got stopped out here, and even though my prediction of the direction was correct, I just got stopped out twice, even though I had the right idea and picked the right direction for my nice double bottom here. But even here, it will be still fair, I guess, with a stop loss below 164. But it's my fault, and the price run to the top side. I was expecting a neutral day, but here is where I pay the price. I decided to take 4 trades, but I think it's unnecessary. Once I'm mistaken, I'm truly mistaken, so there is no reason for me to take more trades. So anyways, I saw this nice signal here, but I don't think I can ignore the level 2 anymore, or take it, or give it a less priority, because despite this perfect hammer with high volume, it's not the highest volume, but it's fairly high volume for the previous volume candles. It stopped me out, and it continued running higher, and it pushed with the most amount of volume to R3, and we form a nice doji once again, but still without filling that candle at 169. So I made a re-entry, which I think this is a good trade, but it stopped me out again. And you can see here that finally 169 ended up being rejected. 169.50, we formed this nice reaction, followed by another single candle, and looks a little bit like a pivot, but technically it isn't. And that's when we had the reaction back to VWAP and even the open price. So this was a nice point of entry for the return. So I could have played it both ways, but I was anticipating too much of the move, and unfortunately, yeah, not very happy about it. Missed time entries, but if I can adjust a little bit, um, I'm not that far off. So today, unfortunately, I don't think I respect my rules today. My ability to recognize the trade was good, but it wasn't I wasn't accurate enough to make that entry. I had an excellent pre-market prep, took trade without hesitation, and tried to adapt to changes. I didn't hit goal. I didn't hit goal today, and I need to be more careful with my losses, because if I do tomorrow, could have resulted in a better week, but I took more losses than I should have. So I'm just gonna focus on 2 trades and try to get better at it. And so, how many valid trades did I have? 1 trade, 2 trades. I think this one was solid. 2 trades, so 50%. 4 trades, 0, 4, minus 4.2. Not looking pretty. And did not follow rules today. The trades I tried to take were traverses, all of them. And so this was well executed. It was the bottom. The second one was not well executed. The third one was not well executed, and the last one was solid. Just a little bit of a timing. And yeah, but you see, I have to take those trades. Just I wasn't very accurate today. Bullish, 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 bullish. Oh, this doesn't matter since they are not. Los, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1.1, 1.1. But it is what it is. And that's it for my trading review. Anticipated the trade. Did not respect level 2/3. Oh no, this one was anticipated the trade in the middle of the gray area, and this one is anticipated the trade ignore level 2/3. So tomorrow I'm gonna try and trade better. I'm gonna try and pay attention to the level 2 and be really picky about it, and I'm gonna have to find a balance to pull the trigger when it's like that, because I cannot just watch the stock move without me, but also I cannot be taking careless trades. So anyway, I should have cut my losses today just for 2 hours, but I'm gonna start taking it as serious as it needs to be taken.